Do you guys already promote Goli? Are you thinking about promoting Goli? Then you guys are in the right place today. Goli's an incredible brand. They love their creators. They have such a good commission rate, and their product is an easy sell. Let's talk about what's working right now.
Since everyone is talking about Skinny Talk, I'm going to sum up the biggest key things I learned from it. Number one is walking 10K steps. You've probably heard it over and over and over, but they are so right. It helps with digestion. It keeps your booty perky. It's a great way of low impact cardio that is not going to spike or raise your cortisol levels, because when your cortisol levels are high, your body thinks you're in fight or flight mode and it's going to hold on to extra storage versus when you're doing a HIIT workout. You have to make sure that it's a fast walk pace. We're not walking like slugs here. You got to keep your heart rate up and we got to keep moving. It helps lean out your body so much, and trust me when I say if you go for a nice walk after eating, your bloating will go. Number two, your gut is the number one overlooked aspect on your wellness journey. When your gut is out of whack, your skin will show it, your energy will show it. Gut is the mitochondria of your whole entire body. You will notice because you will be bloated all the time. In addition, if your gut is off, you will have a hard time shutting off that extra blubber. Be eating whole foods, no fake proteins. Those protein bars are so bad for you and not okay. You should be eating whole real chicken, whole real meat, whole lean meats. Prioritizing fiber in combination with protein is huge for your gut. Number three, apple cider vinegar is something I take every single day to promote my gut health and my good gut bacteria. It also can help stomach digestion because those acids and probiotics help break down the food easier that you're eating. Lowers inflammation. I literally owe apple cider vinegar to the fact that my face went, I am not on the shot. I am literally just taking apple cider vinegar. And lower inflammation also means clear skin. Say bye-bye to acne. The biggest part about this is that it helps lower insulin levels, which is directly related to your body composition. ACV promotes healthy gut, healthy skin, hair, and will directly impact your fitness goals, I promise you. I personally just really don't like the liquid version because I feel it like draining down into my esophagus and into my stomach, and that can't be good for TikTok girlies have put me onto something better. Let me go get it. These gummies are literally the same thing as taking the liquid version, except you're not burning your esophagus. They taste so good, and they're so easy to take on the go. I personally will never pay full price, so I actually found a code on their website. I'll link it here because hot girls don't pay full price.
So this creator did a lot of really great things that I want to point out that are actually even a little bit unique from some storytelling content. She took the skinny talk type of framework and introduced this viral conversation in her hook. Then she posed as the research expert, even just by having her iPad. The fact that she was referencing notes kind of subliminally told us that she has done her research on these things. Her point one was 10K steps a day. 2 was prioritizing gut health. And 3 was apple cider vinegar daily. So the third point was where she brings in the Goli. I felt like this added so much authenticity that she actually got up from where she was sitting, took us over to her cabinet with her. She didn't have the product already with her. So it almost communicated that this video was not originally just to promote a product. She just thought of it and then wanted to show us what she uses now. And then her CTA was great. Super authentic feeling, made us feel like she was on our side with not wanting to pay full price for a product.
Why does it have 1 million sold? Because you're not packing or big, just have high cortisol. When I had high cortisol, I had that meat hanging from my chin, those wiggly jiggly arms, and my acne was so bad. So what I did is I actually went to my doctor's and he told me to take something called Ashwagandha because it's supposed to help with cortisol. First off, this is not some miracle remedy and it didn't just change my life forever. But what I can tell you is that I'm finally getting my 8 hours of sleep and I'm not waking up in the middle of the night. Also, I feel like I've been less irritated and less moody. For example, someone leaving that door open before I would flip out and I don't really care. So if you're someone who's feeling fatigued or just similar, I highly recommend. I'll put the link for you guys in the bottom left.
So these very high energy, talking to camera, speaking really quickly, and doing like the overlay of the photo. This just has been working since the beginning of time for Goli. One thing that he did that was unique, though, is he did use a comment response as his initial hook before diving into the viral hook. This is a great comment to make a response to because it is clearly a selling point. And then all of us are like, ooh, what has 1.1 million sold? That is definitely something to capitalize on with Goli. You can plant this comment. You can have a friend or a family member comment this so that you can use this as a comment response hook. The verbal hook then he went into is you're not big, you just is have high cortisol. That is something that's been working over and over again. Now, he did say something to disarm the skeptics here, and I always highly recommend that you include some sort of line that does this and just kind of makes you human again. He said, "This is not some miracle remedy, and it didn't just change my life forever, but it did help me do these things." So he then listed all of the things it did do for him. And of course, both of these videos we just saw utilize the discount code at the end. One thing I want to say is if you guys implement overlays in your videos, I highly recommend that you do that off platform in an editing app. That way, there is not metadata from TikTok because they can get triggered by the amount of overlays in your video and think that you are doing some shady stuff.
Oh, no way. They have Goli Ashwagandha gummies here?
Don't buy this here. It's like $20. You can get it on TikTok for like 13 right now.
But don't you have to pay for shipping?
No, it's free shipping and it comes in like 3 to 4 days, so it's super quick.
I've been seeing it everywhere. Is it even good?
Yeah, it's gluten-free and non-GMO, and you can check the reviews if you click the orange card down below.
This video is making so much dang money for them. They didn't even share any real benefits to the product, so it is true bottom of funnel. This is for warm leads, like people who already know what Goli is. Maybe they've bought it before, but now what they're learning is it's cheaper on TikTok than it is in the store, and it has free shipping. Then something I thought was clever is he mentioned you can check the reviews out in the cart below. Whatever you can do to get people to click your product link to see more details or see if the sale is running, clicking the link helps you with exposure and it looks like engagement to TikTok. The more people that click your link, the more TikTok pushes out your video. So I really want you to maximize on quantity. Utilize these strategies and remake them over and over and over again. I want you guys to get authentic with it. Put your Goli in your bag wherever you go. Just film a video in your car, at the park, going on a walk, at the store. Goli is a product that you can literally take with you anywhere and use these frameworks that I just showed you, but in any location. So the top creators for Goli have hundreds of videos for these products. They did not just make one and pop off and now they make hundreds of thousands of dollars in commission now. Keep going. This is a viral product. All it takes is one video to gain traction and then TikTok will start letting all of your other content make sales for you and it'll just be this ripple effect. Okay? Good luck, guys. And I hope this was helpful. Bye, y'all.